Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Talk podcast. This is Shrikant Chouhan from Kotak Securities, PCG Research. Today, global cues are completely mixed. Singapore Nifty is trading 50-60 points higher, and the positive part is Brent crude, which is currently trading below the mark of 93. So, for the first time, we are witnessing fall in the dollar index and fall in the crude prices, which is certainly positive for Indian markets. Based on that, we can expect some activity in all the auto companies, and also we are expecting some activity in or on the FMCG side because the input cost is going to come down. However, in the past, most of the time we saw crude prices to remain range bound between the levels of 90 and 98, and after hitting the levels of 90 it rebounded back to the levels of 98. So this time if we see the crude is sustaining below the mark of 90, then only it will have major impact, positive impact on the economy. Otherwise, again we are going to see range bound sort of activity. Also, if we go through with our markets based on technicals, then the India VIX is consistently falling. It was around 14 levels yesterday, and based on that we can expect sideways sort of activity in the market, and because the trend is upward, we can expect gradual upward shift in the market. Yesterday we saw higher opening, market made a high of 18,400 but from there all the way it came back to the levels of 18,300 during the day. Today we are expecting again higher opening, but for that we need some buying support from index heavyweights, especially from the BFSI sector, because most of them have corrected to their important support levels. So if we see any reversal activity in BFSI sector or stocks, then we can expect upward activity in the market. Yes, 18,400 is certainly going to act as major resistance, and above that the chances of hitting 18,450, 500 would turn bright. But as I said, the India VIX is falling. We are not going to see any major firework in the short term. So ideally our strategy should be to look for taking some profit between 18,450, 500 levels. But on the other side, if we see any drop below the levels of 18,250, then there we should be buyer with a short term view. For the Bank Nifty, 42,000 is acting as major support, 42,500, 42,800, these are the levels where the Bank Nifty should settle. But the most of the BFSI stocks are correcting from their highs, and maybe after hitting some support levels we can expect some recovery in the BFSI sector. So it will take some time. We are expecting furthermore sideways sort of activity in the bank sector. Finally, we are going to keep a close watch on the auto companies today and FMCG as well as cement companies. That's all from my side. With this, I am ending today's morning podcast. Thank you very much for listening us. Have a great day to all of you.